Hey everyone's Jackel Wolf back in MC Eternal with another 5 minutes. That's how I did it. Now, if you've been following along, you know that we are working our way through the quest book. Last episode, we finished off our automatic mob grinder by doing the mob masher, and then we also did the XP drain. This episode, we're going to go switch tabs. I want to spend some time doing the Mine Colonies advancements or quests. So if you're not familiar, Mine Colonies is sort of a helpful villager style mod where you build a village and the villagers come in and they basically kind of work for you. You kind of become the leader of the town. Like the new mayor needed is the first advancement here. But to do Mine Colonies easily, you're going to need a lot of cobblestone and a lot of wood. So what we're going to do this episode is we're going to set ourselves up to, jump into this set of advancements next episode. There is no real advancements for the things I'm going to do today, but I think they are worth doing before, we try to start that Mine Colonies thing. So first off, what we're going to need to do is build ourselves a automatic cobble generator. Now, we could go down to our mines. Vein mining is, super, super simple, but that requires us going up and down, up and down, up and down. And, we do have a cobble generator in here, and it is fairly simple to make. First off, to make it, we're going to need some graphite. To make graphite, we're going to need to take the coal and put it through our smeltery. Other packs used to be able to just run it through a furnace. In this pack here, you got to run it through the smeltery. You got to make liquefacted coal and then turn them into ingots. So it's doing this automatically here, which is perfect. And as soon as we are done, there you go. So 8 graphite ingots, that is perfect. We can't use the graphite in the ingot form though. We've got to turn it into graphite dust. Luckily, we've got a pulverizer. There are a couple of other machines that will do this as well. But the pulverizer is one that we've already built. And rather than wait, let's go to 3. We'll do 4. So there's a little bit of that time in the bottle, which is really handy. Now, to keep going, we need 4 basic plating. That is going to be 2 lead ingots and 2 graphite dust. In a crafting table, we'll actually get you 2 of these. Now, we only need 4 per one. I'm actually going to make a second one just because it will sort of double my cobblestone speed, even though this is, just the tier 1 is fairly fast. But we're going to take 4 of these basic plates, put them around the edge of a crafting table with 2 tin ingots, a bucket of lava, and a bucket of water. Does not matter what side the water and the lava is on. You can mix and match. That is perfect. But that's going to get us our cobblestone generator. Produces 2 cobblestones constantly. Now, I'm going to assume that means, 2 cobblestones per tick. But there you go. There is our cobblestone generator. Really quick now, I'm going to go make a second one, and then we're going to go up top, and we're going to work on the next step of the quests today. Okay, so we are outside of my base. You can see my Da Vinci's flying machine up there, the wall that I built to kind of just keep mobs out, which is absolutely perfect. What I'm going to do is just to keep this handy, because this is sort of the area I'm going to be building my town is. They need a nice flat area, so this is going to work really well. But I'm going to take the cobblestone generator. I'm just going to put it atop one of these storage crates I've got, and you can see it's already filling up with cobblestone. So I guess every 4 or 5 ticks, it's just throwing some in there. I'm going to take this other one. I'm going to place it down here. Now, we can upgrade these, but it takes like 8 of them to go up to the next level. I'm not going to, invest that much in here because this will fill up really quick. Like you see, I've already got a stack of cobblestone and, it's not going to take long to get all the cobblestone that I'm going to need with just these 2 here. So next up, what we're going to do is we're going to come up with a good supply of wood. One of the ways we can do that is with a forester. Now, this will plant saplings in a specific area and then harvest the wood from them. You can automate it. It does take a little bit of power, so I've got it hooked up to my steam dynamos there. But to make a forester, we are first going to need a daylight sensor. That is 3 glass blocks, 3 nether quartz, and 3 wood slabs. Doesn't matter what type of wood slab it is. We'll take the daylight sensor, put it into a crafting table with 3 furnaces, 2 iron ingots, and then 2 blocks of wood. Again, it does not matter what type of wood it is. That gets us our forester. This is not, direction independent. There's no front or, back of it. Basically, if you place it, we'll open it up. First thing we can do is we can preview the area and, what is that? Preview hidden, preview rendered. Why? Oh, because it's into the wood here. You can see there is where it is. This is pretty big. It will take a little bit of time to move. You can see the little purple is where it's focused on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go reduce this down to, for demonstration purposes, let's keep it by 7 by 7, and I'm going to go and sleep. Okay, so it is day again, and you can see we've got our forester right here. It's going to harvest in this 7 by 7 area. It's going to plant and harvest in the 7 by 7 area. And actually, you know what? We're going to go and bring it down just to the 5 by 5. This is just to speed things up a little bit. It is a little bit, it will take its time on the big settings to go all the way up and down, and this just makes it a little bit easier. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and feed a bunch of saplings in there. And you see, we'll go and plant the saplings. I've got these spaced out in a little checkerboard pattern. There doesn't seem to like to grow when it's in a big mass of plants. So just to make things, work, I've kind of, done it in a checkerboard pattern. And if I fill in different woods, there are certain woods that will not want to be sort of growing together. So that is going to be fine. One other thing is you can set the mining height. 32 is the maximum. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't want to go up to 32. Unless you've got it in a building that you're trying to keep these all short or whatever, you don't want it, mining the roof or something like that. So that is perfect. While we're waiting here, I've got a bunch of bones from my, oh, actually look at that. We didn't need it. I went and grabbed a bunch of bones from the automatic mob farm, but it looks like this is going to work really good. So as soon as this little pink field gets over here, and there you go. So it's harvest some wood. There's going to be some drops down here of the wood and the saplings and anything else that kind of drops out of the tree. We need a way to collect those now. So we did this 2 episodes ago for the mob farm, but we built ourselves a absorption hopper. So that is an eye of ender, 3 obsidian, and 1 hopper gets us an absorption hopper. We can go, and if we place this right there, that's going to suck up all these loose items. And there we go. We can actually do an offset. So we're going to show the area, and yeah, you can see we're not picking up drops over here. We got to kind of nudge it over by 1. That's one thing I like about the absorption hoppers. We can we got to go to the west. So off southwest. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. We got to go -1. And there we go. So that's going to end up picking up most of the stuff. I can expand that so we can get all the way out to the edges, but that is not a problem. And if we go and take a look at that chest, see we got our 10 wood, we've got the oak saplings, the silkworm eggs and that. And basically what we can do is we can refeed stuff back into the absorption hopper. So if we go west, make that item, you can see it's taking those saplings out. That's the only thing that the forester can use is the saplings. Can I not? There we go. So anytime it picks up saplings, it's going to push them back in here. That is going to be perfect. That's going to be one less thing to kind of fill up this inventory over here. But we can go pull that off into a separate inventory some other time, maybe do some sorting and all of that. But that is perfect. But you know what? That's going to be it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if there's any other way that you know of getting that cobblestone nice and easy, getting that wood nice and easy, and any other things that you might think we need to do before we do that Mine Colonies. If you enjoyed this video, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at Jackel Wolf. Also, check out the description below. There will be a link to my Discord page. I would love it if you guys stop by to say hi. As well, there'll be a link to my Patreon page. If you enjoy this channel, if you enjoy this content and you want to support, stop by, check it out. There are a lot of great perks out there for all of my supporters, but that is it. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.